What's up, fam? This is your girl Amanda, and I'm coming back to y'all with Amanda Vlogs. So let's talk Keith Lamont Scott. And if y'all have not heard about this situation, I don't know what kind of rock y'all live under. I really don't, because it's been trending on social media, it's been trending on the news and everything like that. But Keith Lamont Scott was from North Carolina. He was at his home, minding his own business, sitting in his own car, reading his own book, waiting for his son to get off the school bus, but yet he was shot and killed by police. Yeah, you heard it. He was minding his own business, reading a book in his car, waiting for his son to get off the bus, and he was shot and killed. He was only 43 years old. And they were there not for him, but they were there to issue a warrant to someone else that lived in the apartment complex that Keith lived in. Okay? And so apparently the police approached his vehicle, and they said that he posed an imminent deadly threat to the officers. They said that he had a gun, right? And they were saying that that he had a gun in his hand. But his daughter, which I saw the live video that she did on Facebook, it was actually an hour long, and I actually sat there and I actually watched at least about 50 minutes of it. It was heartbreaking, it was heart-wrenching, but she recorded it live, and she said that he did not have any guns. He was actually disabled, and he could not be able to, hold a gun or anything like that. And so they were saying that it was a black officer that shot him. That's what I heard in the video that she did last night. It was a black officer that shot him. And everyone was saying that he was not a threat. He only had a book in his hand, and he was disabled, and there was no way that he could have been a threat to the police officers in no way, shape, form, or fashion. And his daughter, like I said, went live. Her name is Lyric, I believe. And she was a wreck. She was upset. If I can find the video, I will link it down in the description box. But it was over an hour long. She was upset. She was crying, and she was upset. She was cursing a lot, but that didn't bother me. I just know she was upset, and I would probably be doing the same thing as well. And once again, another unarmed black man is killed, and excuse me, they're trying to justify this and saying that he was an imminent threat. They said that he had a gun in his hand. A gun? So a book looks like a gun now? A book looks like a freaking gun now? When in fact he wasn't even over there to... y'all was over there for someone else. It wasn't even the issue with him. Why were y'all bothering this man while he's in the car waiting for his son? Y'all was over there for someone else, and I guess they've mistaken him as the person that they were there to put the warrant on, but it wasn't even him. And once again, another unarmed black man is killed. Last week, it was Terrence Crutcher. Now this week is Keith Scott. It's getting out of hand. It seems like that these officers are trying to come up with all kind of lies and excuses to make it seem like these people are bad. Okay? They're making up all kind of lies and excuses to make it seem like these people are bad, when in fact they are just trigger happy ass people that want to kill. You know, it's getting out of hand. It's getting ridiculous. Like I've said before, they're trying to depopulate the black community, and they're doing a very good job at it, because every time you turn around, someone is dying at the hands of a fucking officer, which is so crazy. So crazy. How is anyone a threat sitting in their car with a book in their hand? They're coming up with all kind of excuses to kill. That's what they're doing. It's so sad. It is so sad. Every time I turn on the news, I'm just getting so upset to see another unarmed black man or woman dying at the hands of a freaking cop. It is outrageous, ridiculous. Something needs to be stopped. More of these cops need to be prosecuted and put in jail, because they're murderers. They are murderers. There's no way you can justify them killing these unarmed people. There's no justification with it. There is no justification. I don't care how you try to make it seem. It's no justification, no excuse for these people's lives to be taken like their lives have been taken. Okay? It is sad. And yes, they are protesting. They did protest last night in North Carolina, which I'm glad that they're protesting, because they're trying to stand for something. They're trying to stand and get these officers prosecuted. It's more than just getting justice. It's more than that. It's stopping these cops from killing these people. It's that, because I believe, in my opinion, these officers just think that they're above the law and they can do what the fuck they want to, you know. And hey, I'm not gonna get arrested because these other cops haven't gotten arrested. I have people on my team that's gonna back me up. So I'm glad that these people are protesting, because we are getting tired of the killings. Every time we turn around, every time we turn on the news, it's not good news, it's bad news every time we turn on the news, and it's getting quite ridiculous. I'm glad that they protesting. I'm glad that they're standing for this man. I'm glad. Because it's so uncalled for. It's very, very uncalled for, in my opinion. I don't care what no one say, it's uncalled for. And not to mention these lies that these cops are telling to cover up their ass. Like, come on now. You shot and killed this person. Come on, confess to it. You did it. Just like when they were trying to say that Terrence was high off a PCP. That was a lie right there. They were trying to say that he looked like a bad dude. Now, that was a lie. His damn car was broken down. How was he looking like a bad dude? Ugh. This is ridiculous. The lies that they're telling on these innocent people is crazy. It's crazy, just to cover up their asses. But you know what? I believe in karma, okay? And if karma does not kick them on their ass, it's going to be sooner or later. Trust and believe that. I believe in karma. I really do. I believe in good karma, and I believe in bad karma. And I believe that these raggedy ass cops will get their bad karma one day or another. Okay? It's just that. They're going to get it one day soon. And I really do believe that. Because the killings are unnecessary. It's getting out of hand. We're tired. We are tired of seeing this. We are. I know I am. I'm tired. I have to pray for all my black male friends, because I'm scared that they're going to get shot and killed. Hell, I got to pray for my black female friends as well, because it can happen to me too as well. You know, it's sad. It's really, really sad. Yeah, it's really, really sad that people are getting afraid to actually get help from the cops because of all the bad cops. Not saying that there isn't any good cops, because there probably are. There are some good cops. But we're afraid of the bad cops here, okay? We are so afraid of these bad cops, and we're afraid that they're going to kill us. They're trying to depopulate us. Like I said, they're trying to get rid of us one by one, and it's quite ridiculous. Quite ridiculous. You know? And all these people yelling, all lives matter. But what about these black lives, the only lives that are being taken? Black lives matter. And we're not saying that all lives don't matter. It's just that not all lives are being taken. It's just the black lives that's being taken. Y'all don't get that because it's not happening to you and your community. Until it happens to you and your community, that's when you're going to say, oh, well, we understand what they're going through. You can't say that now because you're not going through it. So you don't know about Black Lives Matter. And we just have to take a stand because this is getting ridiculous. It's getting quite sad that all this is happening. It's just so sad. It's so sad that they hate us so bad. Why do they hate us? It's so sad. Anyway, y'all, I'm going to get off this here before I get upset. Comment down below. Subscribe if you're new to my channel, and stay tuned for many more videos.